Hello, everybody. My name is Tracy Lynn Banks. Welcome to my channel. I am just now getting started. I have done videos like here and there over the past few years. I am not the one to get in front of a camera. I really don't care for it. But lately, for the past few months, I have just been feeling God tug on me, calling me to something different, to listen to him, to share with the people. And it's not easy. This is very uncomfortable for me, but nevertheless, I thank God anyways, just for taking this step. Not only because it's the new year 2022. I know everybody is doing some awesome and new things for 2022, and that's great. This is something that I had thought about, prayed about, and really just trying to step out and let God use me however he wants to. And it was more of a challenge because I know me with all of my flaws and my mistakes. Oh my goodness, I'm like, God, you cannot possibly be calling me as much as I've been up and down and up and down and up and down with my relationship with the Lord. I have fallen and gotten up more times than I can imagine, and I'm in my 50s, and I'm like, when is this going to come to an end? So the beginning of last year, well, actually the end of January 2021, I had to make some big changes. I had to make some decisions to step out and do something different. I had to. I didn't know at this point whether I was coming or going. I was so embarrassed because I have fallen away from the Lord again. Speaking of which, really quick, I'm writing a book, and the book is about my life. And I'm thinking, yes, this is awesome. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. And I started off as a kid and where we lived in St. Louis and Illinois. And I'm like, great. But as I went on, I'm only in about 20 something pages. But as I began to write and look at all of the ups and downs and the mistakes that I made and the patterns that I began to see, um, I, it wasn't that fun anymore. It wasn't that easy anymore to write a book. I'm really praying about it, and to be honest, this was the Lord's doing. I'm not choosing to be so transparent. I'm like, okay, Lord, can we not put some of this in there? Can I share like things? But nevertheless, I'm turning it over to the Lord, and as he lead me, I write. Sometimes I have to get up. I have to get up because it's so much, and it was so hard, you know. And so that's it. I will let you know when that's coming. Hopefully in a year I'll be done. That's my goal right there. Sooner, awesome. If not, the year to be finished with my book is my plan. I'm so excited about it, overwhelmed and nervous all at the same time. But anyways, going back to hearing the Lord call me, and I knew I was called from a little girl. I did. I always loved the Lord, even in my messing up and my making mistakes. I loved God. I never stopped praying, you know, regardless of what state I was in. I love the Lord. I just kept falling and messing up. Made no sense. But as I heard his call more and more, and to begin to really say yes, oh, okay, God, if you really want to use me, seriously, me, so simple, so plain, ain't nothing really special to me, so to speak, but I had to decide at this point, just say 100% yes. If you send me, I'll go. If you say stop, I'll stop. If you say go, I'll go. If you say don't, I won't. And I'm not saying I'm just perfect and getting it all right, but I am putting forth everything that I got to make it better. I don't want to keep making the same mistakes over and over. It's devastating. I have been so devastated with all of the mistakes I made. I pushed family away. I was just so embarrassed. I shared about some of the mistakes I made. Sometimes that's a bad idea, y'all. Not everybody gonna help you. Not everybody's gonna help you. Not everybody's gonna pray for you. Not everybody's gonna encourage you. Matter of fact, there's gonna be a whole lot of people probably talking about you. There she go again. She fell again. And I shared too much. I might have shared a little too much with some of the wrong people. But sometimes you just don't know that. You think that, okay, I can share with this person or with that person. No, boo boo. You cannot always do that. Nevertheless, it doesn't even matter at this point. My job is to do what God is calling me to do, and that's what I'm going to do. Something totally different. Something totally different. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting new results. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I am stepping out on faith, and believing that I heard from God. Real quick, you guys, I moved. I packed up, me and my girls. My son had already had just went back to San Diego to go to college, and I heard the Lord say, "Move." It took him months, and keep telling me, "Move, move. This is me. You got to move." It took me some months to say, "Okay." I think I'm moving. And so finally, I believe it was in July, I told my landlord, I'm moving. At that time, I didn't have an apartment. I didn't have the money to move. I was just simply stepping out and saying, okay, God, I hear you. This got to be you. And praying that if I fall, he was going to catch me. I had to believe him. So I packed up me and my girls, and we moved to a little small city, beautiful city, though, near Palm Springs. And God has been blessing me. He's been blessing me. No, I'm not rich. No, I'm not wealthy. I have absolutely everything that I need, though. And then some along the way. As soon as I got here, it was just maybe 3 weeks in, I got a job. Couldn't find no job in the other part of California where I was. 2 years I searched for my government job that I wanted. By the way, I did not get the government job I was looking for. The Lord put me somewhere totally different. Listen, people, if we listen to him, it may not be what we want to do, but if we do what he say, it's for a purpose. Now, I'm on this job. Never thought I would work at this place in my life at 50 something years old. And it's definitely not about the money, because it ain't a lot. But I do realize that God will put you places on assignment, either for yourself. He got to work something out in you. Humility, maybe. Sounds like a plan. I'm thinking so. Maybe you thinking that you such a sweet and nice person, and God show you, oh no, there's some ugliness down inside of that, and we gonna work that out. So nevertheless, God is blessing. I'm so excited about it. I love my new little place. I'm used to being a much larger place, and I realized that this is good for me. A nice small 3-bedroom, 2-bath. This is good for me. And I'm just excited about what God is doing. I'm excited about this move that I have made. It's been going on 4 months now since I've been in my new little place, and God is amazing. God is so amazing. I'm so glad that I decided to take that step, which was huge. I don't know nobody in this city. I don't know nobody in this city. Just me and my kids, my 2 girls. My other kids are grown and on their own and everything, but it's just me and my 2 guys. I don't know nobody. Nobody. So definitely depending on them and trusting on them. This is definitely a faith walk. I got to stop and give a quick shout out to Michael Todd, Pastor Mike Todd. Listen, awesome man of God. I am so grateful for the Crazy Faith series and the Crazier Faith. I would show my vision board, but there's some stuff up there that I don't really want nobody to see. Let me take this camera and do it real quick. Just scan. I know that was terrible, real bad, but may God bless you and Pastor Natalie. You guys are so awesome and so amazing. I'm believing God for so many things. I got some debt too that I need to work on, and I'm working on it. I'm just grateful for it. Pastor Mike Todd, continue to do what you're doing. I hope one day you see this video. I do plan to take that trip to Tulsa one day. Anyways, let me just go. I just want to give a quick intro. I will be coming back with another video and just sharing the Word of God and a little bit about myself and my journey over these past a lot of years, falling down and getting up, and to encourage some people God use whoever he want to use. And it's funny, real quick before I go, I did not fit in the world. No matter how I tried, I did not fit in. I put on a facade. I wore a mask. I thought I was, whatever. I didn't fit in. Getting to church, love my church, not talking about it. I love the house of God and God's people. And I get to church and I did not fit in with the cliques. It just didn't work. I couldn't pay nobody to, quote unquote, let me into a certain group, which is okay. God created me to fit out. So don't be scared. Don't run away from my channel if I happen to have blue hair or red. So anyways, I just wanted to share. I love you guys. I can't wait to continue to share and give an update of what God is doing. God bless you. Peace out. Live a new life or a renewed life. If you're new to Christ, you live in a new life. If you've fallen away and coming back, you have a renewed life. God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye.